These mountains are special. Every time you come back, you see them, and it's like if you feel like you're in a nest, you're in a safe spot. My dad used to take us up to 33 into Los Padres, and we would go on the Piedra Blancas. We would hike up there on these big, massive white rocks. Every weekend, we would, be doing something outside. The things that we were trying to do as a family to create kind of a place where we could feed good, clean food to the kids, provide kind of a safe outdoor space for them. I used to go out with my third eldest, and we would go up in the orange tree, especially when the blossoms are out and it smells so good, and that was our quiet time. It was a time away from everybody else. My fourth boy has been diagnosed with autism, and he had a lot of allergic responses to different foods, and so one of them was store-bought cow's milk. So we started out with goats, and then having so many kids, we thought, well, if we get a certain breed of cow, then we'd have a lot more milk. I didn't realize how much milk. So we used to, milk. Did the goat milking and the cows, and obviously our kids participated and helped a lot, especially the eldest. And the house itself, growing up here, was amazing. I mean, it was like having a whole world to explore and be safe on. When you have close to 6 acres, it's a lot of work. We're caretaking for the animals, feeding, changing water.
But Alvaz is the mulberried warrior. Jahan, here, I'll be a warrior. It's a lot of fun with all the kids and everyone all together. A lot going on all the time, which is good. Keeps you busy. Being busy is good.
Mommy, I got you a mud cake.
Dude, you are a swamp monster and then some. Go take it back down, please.
It's slime.
Thank you, swamp monster. It's interesting how the accident changed the relationship between everybody. It was so traumatic and it was so scary.
As far as I can recall that day, I had just been finishing up school, and my mom came and picked us all up like normal, just like a normal Friday afternoon. We were all driving home, and then as my mom goes to take a left, this driver comes straight on and hits her. Seeing my mom getting taken by an ambulance, being lifted into the back, it was surreal for me. I didn't really know or realize what was happening at that point.
Miss Darmian had a concussion, brain injury, thoracic discogenic disc injury at thoracic T5-6. She had a cervical spine sprain strain. She had a lumbar disc injury at the L5-S1. All of the injuries that she sustained has caused her to have an adjustment disorder with anxiety and depression, and this has led to a chronic pain syndrome.
Symptoms that she reported when I first met with her were obviously pain in the thoracic spine, the cervical spine, headaches. She also suffered a lot from mental health concerns. She was really having trouble because she was struggling with this pain in her daily life. So she was having symptoms of depression. She was having anxiety because she was worried about taking care of her family moving forward because of this chronic pain. Sleep was a big issue for her as well. We've improved the sleep quite a bit, and I think through managing the pain, how we've done it, we've been able to reduce her overall concerns of depression and anxiety, but those are things we'll absolutely have to continue to be managed. So her pain is managed to a degree with the spinal cord stimulator. She's still able to sleep, and she's able to adjust it to her specific needs throughout the day. Now, in order to fully control her pain and manage her pain to the best way possible, we perform ketamine infusions for Miss Darmian. These ketamine infusions complement the spinal cord stimulator in terms of it works on her mental health, but also the chronic pain that she was suffering from.
With how much I was physically affected, especially for the younger ones, they really just didn't understand.
Hey, Jahan, you gotta quiet down, bud. Following the accident, I had to pick up where the slack left off, doing chores or helping my mom carry my sister because her back hurt, she couldn't do it. Little things around the house, carrying the trash out or going and picking up the bin of laundry, that sort of thing. Those things became a real challenge for her, and me being the oldest, I didn't want to see her be struggling like that and seeing her hurt over those little things. So, I stepped in and did my part to help, and I continue to do that, whatever facet I can.
The accident changed, I think, dynamics for him, and his role in the family really intensified.
Wait, we should French, Mama. Yeah.
A lot of what I used to do, I couldn't do anymore. So a lot of it fell on my former husband, and it fell on my eldest. And that was hard for both of them and for me, because I love it. I love being outside. I grew up here.
We'd go biking or we'd hike a lot, and we just do a lot. We were a lot more active and would do a lot more stuff. And then the accident happened. I guess my older brother Shannon and I would do more stuff with the kids, but it didn't really include Mom as much because she just couldn't do it.
And all of the wonderful activities that I got to participate in with my three eldest, in a heartbeat, were gone. And as much as I want to be able to do things like take hikes on these beautiful rocks, I'm not able to do anymore. And my eldest, especially the eldest three, have now taken on the role to teach the younger ones and do these wonderful activities outdoors with them that I'm just not able to do at this point with the way that my body is. This is what I miss. This is fun. So it's wonderful to see them transition into a beautiful role model for the younger, and to take them on all of these beautiful activities. It breaks my heart, and it makes me sad that I'm not able to take the time and do the things that I love to do and really be the mom that I was for my younger, that I was for the older. I don't get to do that with them, but the big boys, they've been incredible brothers to their younger siblings.
So based on Ava Darmian's thoracic spine, the spinal cord stimulator is not stabilizing the disc at T5/6, which was found to be the pain generator by Dr. Barnard. While she opted for the spinal cord stimulator, which will help manage the pain condition, it has not resolved her pain. And at this point in the future, based on her children and when she can actually leave them to be more independent, which she cannot right now, she's going to require a spine surgery to stabilize her not only thoracic T5/6 level, but also the L5S1 level of the lumbar region. She needs to get to that point of requiring surgery, but also needs to be able to recover from those surgeries. And given the fact that she is the sole person taking care of her children, she will have to delay this inevitable surgery until the children are much more independent.
Well, our goal is managing chronic pain, so that the purpose is to allow patients to be as functional as possible given their debilities associated with an accident or an injury. For Miss Darmian, it's really so that she's able to pursue the things that she wants to do with the rest of her life. So she's able to care for her kids in the best way possible. So she's able to attend the graduations, able to attend the weddings, and in a way where she's not constantly concerned about her pain.
This accident took a lot of who I was and my identity as a mother. It took that part of me that I really felt proud of, was confident in my abilities, and it just dashed that. So rebuilding that in a different way has been a key emotionally to find myself again and know that I can still be a good mom even if I'm limited. Even if I can't pick my daughter up, I can still sit down and hold her. And it's just finding those workarounds, you know.